and welcome back to Video Game Chronology, the only review show that reviews video games from the beginning most of the time. I'm your chronicler as we go into our 111th NES North American release. This is Adventure Island. I have heard of Adventure Island before. I'm just going to push start so we can jump in to get the sound out of the way. I've heard of Adventure Island before, never actually played it, though, so I'm not really sure. What this game is. All I can see right now, it looks like some fat guy with a mustache, very reminiscent of Mario, is in a forest. So the little research I did beforehand, because I don't really like doing research when I don't know what I'm going into, because I like to go into some things blind, if I as blind as possible. But this was apparently supposed to be a port of the game Wonder Boy, which I have no idea what that is, but it's supposed to be a platformer or something. But then Hudson Soft took over the development, which they didn't have the rights to. So they created their own protagonist, which is this guy. I don't know what the story is. We'll get into that as we do later. As you gotta hold in the right and left buttons from the go. He seems to only be able to jump. I got an axe. That's nice. Fighting snails. Okay. Sometimes you jump slow. I don't know how to get the higher jump. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how the jump works. Oh, I guess I hold it over. Oh. Apparently rocks kill you. Right. Okay. Why there's a wooden axe inside an egg, I do not know. Weird. And why this guy has a grudge against snails that don't seem to do anything is weird. Seem to have unlimited axes. Well, I made it to 2, whatever that means. Okay. Another egg. This one has a skateboard in it, okay. Sure. Now we're fighting birds. Oh, lost the skateboard. Alright, now we made it to 3. Weird. Who's putting these markers? I don't trust these totem poles. Or that fire. I mean, it makes sense if fire kills you, you know what I mean? But a rock doesn't. That snake's just murdered me, which is because he's a jerk. I guess those signs are checkpoints. It's nice that the weapons just respawn. I don't know why they just let you keep the weapons, then it's just gonna give it to you anyway. Boulders! Oh no! Wonder if the screen, the border of the screen. I don't know what that is. It feels like I'm invincible now. Nothing else. Just that. Up! Fell down a pit. I knew I wasn't gonna make that. Oh, that's game over. Now's as good a time as any to bring in the booklet here. Why not? Oh, I forgot to mention this was released September 1988. There is 8 games released in this month, so we're gonna have to split that in half for the release schedule, but that's neither here or there. All right, the story and controller is what we want. Actually, gonna just make this a little larger so I can read it. The evil witch doctor has kidnapped Princess Leilani from Master Higgins and taken her to the Adventure Island in the South Pacific. Okay, I guess our guy's name's Master Higgins for some reason. It is your mission to help Master Higgins to save Princess Leilani, but it's not going to be easy. On the island, there are forests, mountains, caves, many enemy characters, and traps waiting for you. Can Master Higgins save Princess Leilani from the evil witch doctor? I don't know. Can he? And those are all the upgrades. What was that? Honey girl makes us invincible. Yeah, okay, figured. Okay, so avoid eggplants, apparently. These are the bad guys. Spoiling the bosses for us there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 bosses. So that's like 8 levels then. And then we got FCC regulations. You can access the continuing option by pushing the right side of the movement control button and start button. However, you are only allowed to use this continual option after finding an egg which contains the B somewhere in round 1 of area 1. Oh. Which I did not find. Interesting. Why don't they just make it give you continues? It's just stupid. They're gonna give you continues. You might as well just give you continues. Anyway, that's the story. We gotta find a princess. Or save a princess from a witch doctor. Why we care about this princess? I don't know. Why the witch doctor kidnapped her? I don't know. Why Master Higgins doesn't wear a shirt? I don't know. Like, I thought he was like a caveman or something, but if he's just a regular dude from the world, why? Why not? You know, why not wear clothes? This is the first game in a while that has a setting and like a protagonist that doesn't really like make sense, because it's supposed to take place in the real world, right? The South Pacific is kind of the real world. Now I guess if I hold him B, it makes me run faster. That's good to know. Where's an A? A, actually. I'm invincible, you can't stop me. Yep. That was annoying. Oh, dead. Whatever. Game over. Alright. We got. Give this one more try. And then we'll call it. It's a side scroller. It doesn't like, I'm trying to find the right words for this because I wanted to say it doesn't look hard. And it's not. It is not hard. Like, I'm just bad. Like, every time I died it was my own fault, or because I didn't know what the buttons were. But oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do on my reviews? The whole format of my reviews have changed. I've completely just realized that right now. But anyway, what was it? It was story. Oh man, I don't remember it. I know it was story something else. Oh, story, gameplay, and intuition, not intuition. What the fuck's the word? What I judge the games on, and I haven't been doing it because of ever since I got back. I guess I just forgot the format a little bit, but what is it? Not intuition. Fucking, what's the word? The word that really driving me nuts that I can't remember the word. It's not intuition. I can't remember, but it's determined. It means um how easy it is to figure out essentially whatever it is. And in that aspect, this game is fine. There's nothing too confusing about it, and it's fine. Story wise, it's basic. We got a game. We got the basic story that is not told throughout the game that you didn't need to read the manual for. So there's points off for that. I mean, there should be like something in the beginning, like the princess getting captured or something, like just something that shows that. Gameplay wise, it plays fine. It's a little, I don't want to say floaty, but it is a little hard to control at points of it. Um, but yeah, overall, we'll definitely come back to this because it's an easy enough kind of game to get through the playthrough, and then there's a bunch of sequels to it and stuff too. So when we come back, when we get to those, I want to see. I would like to know, have experienced the full first versions of it. But overall, I mean, it's okay. Nothing special. It's not something to write home about. I wouldn't say this is a game they need to come back to play. The Adventure Island's definitely not an NES must, But overall, it's fine. I there are better games to play, so I'm not gonna give it a recommendation either. I mean, maybe it'll change my mind after playing through, but I doubt it. It's very simple. It's not as hard as I make it look because it's actually fairly easy. I'm just bad at games. But yeah, I think that's it for this one. There's nothing really special about it, honestly. And which is I'm a little surprised because this is a game I've heard a lot about, Adventure Island, but it might be the sequels that make or more what I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, as for the original, eh, all right. Thanks for watching, people, and we're on to the next one. Bye.